Today FM, to get in contact today, 53102. Mr. Paul Gill joins me in studio, a dream analyst and of course author of the book, The Definitive Book of Dreams. Now we do ask you when you send in your dreams to send in as much details as you can, as much memory that you have about it, and of course your sex and your age, because it's all relevant. Quite a few in here today, Paul.
Okay.
Sharon has got in contact. She's 15 years of age. She said that I dreamt that zombies are all over the place. I go in home after school and my father is a zombie. I scream and run to tell my mother, only to find out that she too is turned into a zombie. I find my sister upstairs and she's alright. We flee out the back door, but when I turn around to see if we have been followed, to my horror my sister has turned into a zombie too. I feel as though there's no escape.
Zombie apocalypse dream, Fergal. They're common, they're very commonplace. When you think of zombies, they're the undead. They're people that, are unresponsive. And I think that's what she's finding at home. Her parents are unresponsive. And that's why she's thinking zombies. You can't sit down and have an intelligent conversation with a zombie. They are not reasonable people. They just want to eat other people. They want to consume you. Maybe she feels she's been got at home. They're eating her, they're devouring her. And her only support at home is her sister. But again, she's not quite sure of her sister, because when they flee out the back door, and again, back doors have got synonymous with things being hidden out the back where it isn't evident to the public.
It's almost like you're going behind some closed doors. It's
sneaking out the back door.
Sneaking out,
and then her sister metamorphosizes into a zombie as well, so she's not sure. But Sharon has to ask herself the question, does she behave like a zombie sometimes too? Because this is all a reflection of her. She is the dreamer.
Yeah. This is pretty interesting, yeah. So we're saying here that maybe it's a confidence issue?
It's confidence and it's communication. She's 15, you know what like teenagers are like. They can be stroppy, they lock themselves away in the room, and maybe she's projecting that and she sees her parents acting like that, whereas really it's herself that's acting like that. Alright,
Shauna's got in contact. She's 19 years of age, she's in Laois. She says, hey guys, I have this same type of dream. From time to time I find myself walking through a wooded area. It's okay at first, but then everything gets darker and trees get denser. I feel cold and I want to get out of there. I think I'm being watched and I start to run, but then I realise that I don't know if I'm running out of the forest or getting in deeper. I wake up relieved.
Again, that's it's a common enough kind of dream where people are lost in the woods. Like fairy stories when you were a kid, the woods are a sinister place, and like even in Harry Potter films, it's where all the big spiders hang out. So
don't say that to me.
So there can be pleasant walks in woods, and it kind of seems to start off like that for the dreamer. She's walking through the woods, it's pleasant enough, but then her doubts creep in and it gets a little bit darker, a little bit colder, and she feels uneasy. I think she's in a situation where she's not quite sure how to get out of. Like when you can't see the trees for the forest or the wood for the trees.
You can't see the wood from the tree,
yeah, she's like that. She panics. Running is panic. So she's trying to get out of a particular situation, but she's not sure if she's actually getting herself in deeper into deeper water, getting more embedded in the situation. So she's not sure of the way out, and it's no wonder she's relieved when she wakes up. So have a look at what particular area in your life currently you feel that you're lost in, that you need a bit of guidance.
Okay, Martina has got in contact. She is in Arklow and she's 39 years of age. She says, what does it mean when you dream that you are being chased by something that you can't see? I've always dreamed that I know there is something after me. I'm running but don't seem to be getting anywhere. I look down at my feet and they're rooted to the spot. I'm screaming but nobody hears me. I know that whatever is chasing me is just about to catch me. With great effort, I wake up and escape before he gets me. He gets me.
Very perceptive. He gets me. I was waiting to see did she assign a sex to this particular thing that was after her. He is obviously male, so it's got to do with men. So she has to have a look at the significant men in her life, the relationships to those men. So she's being pursued by a fear. And in a way, Fergal, it's nothing got to do with a man in particular. Your fears will chase you. And fears have no substance. And sometimes we're kind of running from things that we don't actually know what it is that we're running from. But we're running from ourselves. It's a little bit similar to one of the previous dreams. She's running from herself, but fear will paralyse you as well, and that's why her feet aren't moving. She's stuck in the one spot. So she probably has had negative experiences, maybe in relationships, could be with a father figure or something like that, but some male that she feels has power over her that she needs to be afraid of, she needs to run away from. So she's trying to get away from that particular situation, but not making real progress. She feels that she's stuck, and again, like a previous dream, she kind of panics and wakes herself up, but she gives the key word there. I wake up before he can get to me.
Yeah. God, that's mad. If anyone has any dreams out there and you want to send them in, by all means, please do. You can email them to live@todayfm.com or you can text 53102. Paul joins me every week. All we want is all the details, your age and your sex. You can even send them in anonymously without your name on them. We don't mind. Paul, thank you so much for joining me in the studio.
Thank you.